I'd almost think that qualifies me to be your friend.
Like stand for microphone.
Traveler, Paimon, there you are.
To dishwasher.
Nahida, bad news. We just saw the balladeer strolling around in public. Did he escape or... Ah! It's him!
Sure enough, you're here.
Hi.
Hey! What are you doing in the sanctuary of Surasthana? Aren't you supposed to be laughed at? I know you must have a lot of questions. Please, allow me to explain. It was my idea to set the balladeer free. We made a deal, and he's gonna do some investigation in Irminsul for me. I'm going to transport you into Irminsul.
I don't know if I...
Wow, it looks pretty different here compared to last time. The colors are gentler. Guess that must be because Sumeru's at peace now.
Look at that. Hot on my heels. You know, you didn't have to cut your catch-up short just to keep me company. Oh, but I guess you panicked when you realized that I might enter Irminsul ahead of you.
It's funny. I mean, kind of. I mean, could be. Older than Scaramouche.
Shut your beak, jailbird! No way a prisoner gets to be so smug!
If there are no further objections, I suggest we get going.
Yes.
Or did you need some time to mentally prepare yourselves?
Ew! Ugh, the snark on this guy! It's unbearable!
We can start now.
Irminsul access granted. Initiating connection procedure. Is this a small sap? Oh, darn it! Come on, let's catch up with him.
Okay. Go ahead.
Wow. So this is the inside of Irminsul. Ooh.
It's beautiful.
Paimon's never seen anything like this. And it feels like a sacred place.
It looks kind of like the sacred sakura, you know, the thing that bleed out of the roots that were damaged.
Irminsul is closely intertwined with the entirety of Teyvat. Every bit of information flowing here means something. Pick your jaws up off the floor. It's time to go.
His hat is so beautiful.
We're here.
What a huge tree!
No.
Lesser Lord Kusanali,
Good, you made it. Are you ready?
ready when you are.
Then please begin. Preparing to access cognitive currents. Establishing waypoint. The balladeer's actually doing what Nahida tells him. Guess he must want to stay alive.
He was here that.
Shh. Just wait.
Mr. Niwa, are you certain this is worth the risk? We are talking about Tatara Suna's furnace, after all. It may not pay to act rashly.
There's no one else who can enter the furnace. It has to be me.
Oh no.
Is that so? Well, since you insist.
It's...
Whoa!
No. It's Scaramouche knocker.
I have been in Tatara Suna for some time now. You have shown me great hospitality, as has Mikoshi Nagamasa.
Jester, I have completed the task you gave me. Creating a gap and infiltrating Inazuma's inner workings. What fun it was.
Hey, are you alright?
Dottore. Dottore! Good. Good.
Was that the doctor? Did he turn into a mechanic from Fontaine? But why do we see things from his perspective? When I touched the doctor to confirm whether he'd eliminated all his segments, I read this memory in his mind. You have to admit, it must be the truth.
Maybe so. But it means nothing.
Does it? But this memory shows that Niwa didn't betray you. He never meant for you to be the one to take the device into the furnace. Yes. Only if he understands this can he choose a new path forward.
Dottore, you brazen-faced... Niwa didn't run from justice. You killed him.
Shall we see how he's doing? Hey, you alright? That's a scary expression.
Yeah.
Are you worried about me? If we didn't have such a history, I'd almost think that qualifies me to be your friend. From this day forth, the names Balladeer and Kabukimono will cease to exist. Those who died in Tatarasuna because of me deserve another chance at life.
Hey, Balladeer! Don't do anything stupid!
You know, I never did like insects.
There was once a lone monster draped in fox fur. The monster found a family of foxes, joined them, and they became friends. The monster lived with the family day and night, and everyone treated it as one of their own. Once in a while, the monster would take off its fox fur at night and lament to itself as it gazed at its reflection in the water. I am a monstrosity, yet they are too foolish to see it. I pity them. But the monster soon found solace when another came to live among the foxes who was not their kin. A kitten, carved from the wood of a white tree who had been abandoned by the humans. The kitten too wished to become a fox, but its tail was too slender and it could not grow a coat of richly colored fur. Yet when the other foxes saw this, they spoke words of comfort to the kitten. Even without a tail and fur like ours, you are still one of us. Furious at this happy resolution, the monster lit a fire on the mountain. The terrified animals panicked as the fire spread. The only way to extinguish the flames was to make a sacrifice. A gray fox stood up and addressed the monster. It said, "You are the cleverest among us. Surely you can help us find a way to solve this." The monster smiled, led the fox toward the fire, and murdered it. The gray fox's heart was turned into a beautiful drop of water, clear, spotless, and pure. The monster gave the heart of water to the kitten, telling him, "The foxes have decided. You are the one who must be sacrificed. Take this, quench the flames, and die for your fox kin. The fire was extinguished, but the kitten lived. It left that side of the mountain and found a little bird who had a broken wing. The two promised they would spend their whole lives together, but the little bird did not have long left to live. It passed away soon after. After burying the bird, the kitten left the mountain for good. Never again would it cherish a single creature nor a single blade of grass that stood on that mountain. The kitten spent the nights wandering aimlessly, gnashing its teeth at the moon. How it wished to swallow the moon and devour the moonlight. If the world could only return to darkness, then it would finally be peaceful and content. I will become the new moon, the answer to everything. Then, no one will know that there were once birds, foxes, and cats in this world. And no one can know that they were different.
We're here! What should we eat first?
Excuse me, boss. There seems to be a small problem with the last bill. Look, here.
Hey! Hey, wait!
I think you're right. Maybe it's the city. It's so exciting. It can be hard to focus.
Who's that guy? You know him or something?
Yo, guess who I fucked?
Nahida! Nahida!
What's wrong? Huh?
Hello. I do apologize for the sudden intrusion.
We found this guy in the street, but he doesn't seem to remember anything. So, yeah.
You say that you are trekking across Teyvat to train yourself. Many other Inazumans who describe themselves in this way call themselves Shugenja. Why do you refer to yourself as a wanderer?
Well, it seems more relevant in my case. To me, it sounds like a plant with no roots.
This looks like Inazuma.
No shit, Shark.
Right now, you're in a dream I created using information extracted from your memory. These memories will show you...
Sounds like an immersive experience.
You don't need to do this for me.
We never give up halfway.
Will this be a
Well,
trial?
we had to once.
All right.
What is this?
Huh? What are we doing back here? Whoa, this is where you were born?
I was abandoned, like you.
Together forever and ever.
This child didn't have a name. Or rather, the balladeer didn't know what to call him. After his mother died, the child stayed in their straw hut alone. After leaving Tatarasuna, the balladeer ran into this child who didn't have a name, just like him. They made a promise to live together.
What happened to the child then?
Guess what?
He died from his illness while he was still very young. The balladeer came home one day and found that he had stopped breathing.
Hey! What's wrong? Say something!
Paimon knows this place.
Oh,
It's the delusion factory in Inazuma.
that's right. Now I understand why this is not a trial. Because look at this. I will just... He doesn't have his vision. Give me a second. Cutscene. Are we going straight to the... Yeah.
Looks like we've arrived in Sumeru. Is that?
Considering that Amorta's sage, Nafis, refused to join this project, I'll take part in the experiment in his place.
Welcome. I look forward to a fruitful collaboration.
You have made your decision. Now, take this.
Set him free.
A puppet? What's he doing here? You're a human as far as I'm concerned.
Everyone's here. Wonderful.
What a fine blade. Nagamasa will be thrilled. This is my...
Is he alright? No way!
All worthless dross will be purged. That's why this won't be the end.
Odwróciła się do ciebie? Słucham?
Balladeer?
Die. This is trying my patience.
Have you got all your memories back now?
Have you got any more stupid questions? The wind rises.
Insignificant pest!
Damn, like
Squall and Fury.
Wait, what? Happy. Okay. Bell. Bell. Okay. Three, of course. There's concentration. Okay.
At my command, behold, you shall fall.
Squall and Fury.
Damn.
Feeble human.
The wind rises.
You dare to gaze upon me? My endless cycle begins!
Look. Oh. I see, I can't die. Damn.
Behold! Insignificant pest!
Upon the gale.
Yes, I love playing with him, even though I do like you and Catalyst user. I'm saying, have in my normal team, Yanfei.
Imbecile! Get out of my sight.
It disappeared. Did we win? I'm glad that you've accepted our proposal.
Ooh! Paimon wants to pick an ugly nickname for you, too.
Why?
Because Paimon still doesn't like you that much.
Then I hope we don't see much of each other in the future.
A name is life's first gift. You didn't say it out loud, but I know that's what you're thinking.
I have something.
The Traveler and Paimon have helped you a lot. If you can't decide on a new nickname...
No, Paimon only does nicknames. If it's a serious...
Have you got anything?
Okay, yeah. You know what? Maybe a classic.
Are you sure?
You're making me doubt myself. Wait.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh, all right. If you say so.
There. Now you have a name of your own.
What about a nickname? Are you done yet?
Yeah. What do you have by? Finished? Finally. Okay. Let's see how much I've got. I got 16. I'm keen on getting yellow, but anyways, that's it. I'm very tired.